That's actually going to be where we stop there. Today's lesson I'll be covering pretty much the first verse section of In Keeping Secrets of Silent Earth 3 by Coheed and Cambria. Today is going to be a mouthful. I hope you're ready for some power chords. So I'm going to break this down into a couple main riffs to make it pretty easy to understand. Now this first section I'll be teaching is a lot of power chords. Everything today is going to be more or less a power chord. If you don't know what that is, it is technically a fifth chord encompassing the root note, the fifth of the chord, and the octave. That's very technical. If we imagine it just on the actual neck, imagine an A on the 4, the 4th fret of the A string, the 6th fret of the D string, and the 6th fret of the G string. Now we're going to keep this position for so much of this song. Pretty much most of it. So keep that in mind. Power chords. Now, that's our first little riff. We're going to hit this twice, which is our C sharp minor, or our C sharp power chord. Then we do a quick little riff. It's 4 on A, 7 on A, then 6 on D, back to 7 on A, 6 on A, then we hit 6 and hammer on 7. So, I hope you got that. 6, my bad. 4, 7, 6 on D, back to 7, 6, 6 hammer on 7. Next, we are going to our B power chord, which is 7, 9, 9. So 7 on E, 9 on A, 9 on D. We hit 4 times. Hit that one twice. This is our A power chord. It's just 5, 7, 7. 5 on E, 7 on A, 7 on D. So, then we're going to a really quick, cool, also power chord, slidey riff. For lack of a better word. It is, we are going to go to 6, 8, 8, slide up to 7, 9, 9, and then back down to 6, 8, 8. So all together, and we do that quite a few times. That's the verse. Well, primarily that's the first section of the first verse, which this is a very long and complicated song, but we're going to take it apart and do it piece by piece. So we do this a bunch of times. Then we're going to that's all power chords other than we're lifting up our index finger. Now I'll break this down because I'm sure that might not be the easiest thing to catch. This is our F sharp power chord. 2, 4, 4. And this is 2 on an E, 4 on A, 4 on D. So we hit it twice. Lift up your index finger so it's an open E, but keep the 4 down on A and D. And we just do that. So open, open. We do that short section. Next we go into so that's a really quick power chord run, essentially. We're going back to our C sharp minor, or our C sharp power chord. That is a G sharp, A, B, then we go down really quick. So that is D, A, G sharp, then you just hit the open E, back to F. Now, for those of you who want me to spell it out a little clearer, let's spell it out. So F 2 4 4, E 2, A 4, D 4. Now C sharp 4 6 6, 4 on A, 6 on D, 6 on G. Now G sharp is the exact same thing, but move it up to the E. So it's 4 on E, 6 on A, 6 on D. We move that up 1 to A, G, A. A is 5 on E, 7, 7 on A and D. And then we're at B. I hope you can guess what B is now. On the E string, we're on the 9th fret, then we're on the 7th fret, and then we're on 9 and 9 on A and D. So then after we hit B, we're going on a quick run back down. You hit B twice. So once you get up, and then this is B, A, G sharp, open E, F. I hope you got that. Now we do that 3 times, and then on the last time we're going just straight to G sharp up to B. So G sharp, B. Now we're back at our starting riff. If you watch the intro, this is very reminiscent of the intro. We're just gonna hang out on this C sharp chord for a while. It's actually 24, I counted it, 24 strokes. So after that, we're going to hit open E and 9 on the A. Well, open E and 11 on the A. So that's actually a really cool sounding riff. Once again, the bass of this is open E. So we are going to hit 9 on A, open E. Hit it the first time, hit it 4 times, then we're going to do a quick little release. So this is 11 and 9. Then hit it 4 times again. We're going to slide from 9 up to 7. All of this is on the A string once again. E's open, A is doing this cool thing. Next we're going back to our B, and you're just going to hit it straight a bunch of times. So after we go B, we're going back to A, and that's a cool little palm mute every other hit. Basically, you do 2 palm mutes in a hit. once again, this is our B power chord exactly 24 times if you want to count. I count it in 6 beats, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 4 times, or you could count 4 6 times, which is probably technically more correct, but you know, this is getting into music theory. We don't got to go that far. Now, I love that part. It's 11 to 9, 9 to 7. That is 8, 7. No, that is 6, 7, 9. Back to 7. B power chord, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So also 24 times. You do that a couple times, and then you're going to start getting into what I'm going to consider the next lesson of the song, which is this cool little. I'll cover that in the next lesson. If you enjoyed this, leave a comment. Remind me to actually do that lesson. I get distracted on videos. I do a lot of stuff. I do a video every Tuesday and Sunday. So if you like this content, be sure to subscribe, leave a comment, let me know what you think. If you want to hear any other songs, I do a lot of music. I'm really into all kinds of stuff. Coheed and Cambria, I think, is just really cool, and not a lot of people know these songs. So my name is Richard Durazo. Thank you for joining me once again. I'll see you all soon. Please like, please subscribe. There should be buttons for like next video and other lessons. I did a lesson on the intro of this song already, and that's that cool stuff. So check that one out if you haven't already. I'll see you all soon.